Hello everyone, this is Mr. Reeves with you again, and I'm making this video for students who are seeking help with setting up a computer to access their school Google accounts. So there's multiple ways to do it. I'm going to recommend the way that I have found to be the easiest. So first of all, we want to make sure that you are working in the Google Chrome browser. So there's lots of different browsers. Here's a list. You can see them. Back in the day, Internet Explorer was the one that a lot of us used. Those of you using Apple devices often will be using Safari. Firefox is another popular one. But when you're working with Google accounts, Google Chrome is the way to go. So please make sure that you have opened up a Google Chrome browser. And if you're in the Google Chrome browser and you happen to be on the Google search page, you should see two icons. This icon up here, and you can see they're both my Captain America school icon. This is the Chrome user icon, and this is the Google account icon. So we're going to be working by changing the Chrome user account to your student account, and then in the future you can access that account whenever you want to work on your school stuff, and then when you want to work on other things you can be in other accounts. So we're going to go ahead and add a student account. So I'm going to click up there, and then down at the bottom you can see I've got actually multiple accounts on here, mine and that of my wife, and I'm going to go ahead and add an account here, and I'm going to call it student school. I'm not going to create a desktop shortcut, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick one of these. What the heck, we'll go with pizza. It will actually change to whatever icon you have already added to your account when we get there. I'm going to go add. So again, for all of you who are students who've used Chromebooks at school, which should be all of you, you already are a Chrome user, so you're going to want to choose sign in. And then you're going to want to put here the same information that you would be putting at school. So I'm going to be just putting in a random school account here. And you do have to do the at student.sanjuan.edu. Click next. Sorry, my internet's a little slow here, lots of people on it. And it's going to take us to now the student portal, where once again we're going to put that information in, the username that you have for your San Juan account. Now, when you're going into the browser, when you're going into the portal, you don't actually have to put the at student.sanjuan.edu. And then you have your San Juan password. I'm not going to save this to my computer. You might want to save it to yours. All right, so now you can see that this student account is getting assigned, and Google wants to know that you are who you say you are. Now, at this point, if this were you and you had set up bookmarks and things like that at school when you were using your Chromebooks, you would want to go ahead and link the data. I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to be deleting this account right after I make this video. So I'm going to hit cancel, but you might want to link it. That is completely your choice. Or you can start fresh by not linking the data. So now you can see right up here, if I click here, I have the student school account. And right here, I have this student Google account. So I'm going to go ahead and click here though, and I'm going to make sure that we are signed in. And you can see that even though it showed it, I was not signed in. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. And back here, fortunately, we have that information already there. All right, and so now you can see, actually, you see right up here that we actually have that icon that has been replaced. And if we go here, you could see, okay, here's the Gmail account. Let's go ahead and go to Google Classroom. And you could see that here are all of the students' classes. All right, now What is great about this? Well, what is great about this is now I'm going to just go ahead and exit out of this browser. And you can see right here, I'm back in mine. But if I click up here now, there is the student school account. And now all of this student's things are here. So again, if the student wants to go to Classroom or Gmail or Drive, anything that the student needs is here. And that student could set up the bookmarks. For example, if this student were one of my students and wanted to use ixl.com, could go there and then click and make a bookmark. And now we have a bookmark there for ixl.com. Another one that would be good to have is Khan Academy. So here's Khan Academy. We'll go ahead and add a bookmark. All right, and as you can see now, for this student, he could start to develop this browser to what he wants. But at any given time, I'm just going to go ahead and open up Chrome. It's going to default to whichever the last one was, but I could go in here and switch it over to the student account, and it opens a brand new window. So you can see in the background I have mine, and over here I have the student account. So it makes it very easy at home to work with your home accounts, your personal accounts, and your school account, which you're going to want for distance learning. All right, well, I hope that this was helpful to you. If you have any further questions, feel free to email me, dreeves@sanjuan.edu. Thanks for watching.